Welcome, Sagittarius, Capricorn, to your end of the month reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Getting ready for that new moon on the 27th. So let's get in here. 27th, 28th. Okay, good enough, right? Okay, guys. Coming clean out of the situation, rethinking an approach. You might feel like somebody is keeping secrets from you. Keeping you in deceit over here. Do you feel like somebody is deceiving you? It feels like they do have a plan to come clean out of this situation. Let's clarify on that before we get into the situation. Okay, guys. Wishful thinking going on over here, looking for your wishes to come true. Maybe it is that all that you really want them to do is come clean out of this situation. I want to know the truth. I'm getting straight into the past over here. Let's look at the past. We'll look at the past, the present, and then we're going to keep a card for the end of the video as what is coming towards you. So we'll look at that card at the very end of the video. See how it ties everything together. So getting over here to the past, it looks like you have been, yes, secrets. There has been a lot of secrets going on and wanting them to tell their secrets, come clean out of the situation, right? Talking about trying to keep strong through this situation, trying to keep this going as strong as possible, but yet you're still feeling that mental conflict, my friends. Wow. Okay, so let's take a tarot card and see what that mental conflict. Yep. For you, it just looks like, yeah, because it just feels like that's all talk and they're just not doing what you want them to do. It does look like, though, you may be releasing some of the pain, starting to heal from the situation, even though you would like for them to come clean about this, right? It does look like in the past you guys did have a tower, which caused a lot of chaos, but like I said, it does look like there's some healing involved over here. But I can tell you do really, truly want the peace of mind, right? The truth. So going straight into the present here, and then we will pull a card for the near future outlook. We will keep it upside down so that way we can be surprised to see what it's going to be. It'll also be a surprise for me because I'm not going to look. So So getting over here, we have the discontent and boredom. You're like I said, it looks like you're starting to heal from this situation. So it does look like you are getting away from the disappointments. It looks like you are going to grab that Ace of Cups that's above you, grab these new ideas, these new ways of finding peace within yourself. It looks like you're looking at your spiritual prosperities and your materials with the Six of Pentacles over here. So it does look, the Six of Pentacles also talks about giving and receiving back to myself. So, it's about the gift. It's about gifting myself that joy, that peace, that happiness. But it just, deep down inside, you're still waiting for them to come clean. You're still waiting for them, to rethink some kind of approach. You want them to, stop with the deception, however it is, right? Everybody's story is a little different and how that is. Maybe you will even, right, rethink, maybe you're going to approach them. We'll see, right? But so far it looks pretty much like you're waiting for them to come back to tell you, hey, it's almost like you're done and it's like, I'm not going to approach them. I'm waiting for them to rethink this out. So let's go ahead and grab that overall outcome card and we'll keep it for the end. Ooh, there we go. Ready? Okay, guys. Put that there. Okay. Yeah. So let's see what we have here. Yeah. I'm looking elsewhere, working on my work, looking where I need to be looking, focused on other things that give me attention, working on things that actually are rewarding to me. That's really what that is with the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, it's talking about staying strong and not worrying right now so much about those secrets, even though it's still in the back of your mind. They are thinking about it a lot. They are still causing you inner confusion in some ways, but and you could be repressing your emotions towards them for sure. But it does look like you have really, gone through it, but you're really starting to heal from this. Like I said, heal from this situation. I think that they're also stuck in some kind of inner turmoil over this situation as they see you moving on. Okay. See you moving on, giving your attention somewhere else. Oh, absolutely. Exhausted, but yet always so determined to do what it is you need to do within your life. But it does say that they are feeling down right now. They are depressed. They're trying to, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just, anytime I see that, and it's like when I'm reading like this, the first thing I think of is like the only reason they're not coming back right now is because they're still kind of playing victim because they're like depressed, but they're in their mind. Okay, but it's almost like they want to come back, yes, to play victim. They understand that they feel like you are still detached from them, that they don't like that. But it does look like they're trying to restore your beliefs. That's what the Devil in reverse is. I want to restore your beliefs about me. I don't want you to resent me anymore. I don't want you to hate me anymore, not like me, or think bad about me. I'm telling you, they're going to come and they're in confusion right now. And they're rethinking an idea. There it is. It's them. They're rethinking the idea, okay, of how they're going to come towards them, how they're going to come towards you. They have clouded judgment, though, about how you really are 100% feeling about this situation. And that could be because they are playing victim. But they do see you as free-spirited and just kind of out there, but they are coming, quite the distance. It feels like they're coming from quite a distance, whether it's metaphoric or it's really they're coming from way far away towards you, like a different town, different city, right? But like I said, it could be definitely metaphoric over here as I've traveled a long ways to try to get to you because you've ghosted me, right? So it's taken me a long time to get a hold of you. I've taken everything that I have. They see they want to contribute. They're saying, I have money now. That's what they're saying. I have money now, and I want to contribute to the family. I want to give the money to the family. I want you to have this money. I want to contribute this money to the family. Yes, they're saying I've transformed, but I've come into wealth, and I want to give this money to the family. I want to give you what I've come across. So they might be trying to give you a lot of money. I don't like that though in some ways though. Money is great and all, but it almost makes you feel like, okay, are you paying me off? Are you trying to pay me off, right? This says that there's no closure and they're trying to, seek these shortcuts so that way the wounds will be healed. They feel like, for some of you, they feel like you're in financial loss and that's why they want to give you money. Or they want to come back and pay their child support for some of you. For some of you, they did you so dirty. And they want to come clean about the situation. They're saying that I know that I left you in a bad place for some of you, and I want to come back and make it right. But I want to be practical about the situation. Some of them, they haven't paid their child support, and they want to come and make this financially right with you for the children. See a lot of children cards in here, a lot of family cards. However it is, it looks like they want to come in though and try to provide financially for you, help you out within the situation. They think that this will make the peace and bring back the love within the marriage, within the relationship, whether this is a love situation, a platonic situation, a marriage, you know, family, whatever it is. But they want to fix this. Some of you have a new baby and they took off and they want to come and help you with the baby financially. I totally see that with the Ace of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles, who is a mother, to the Pentacles, which is a family card, and them traveling toward you. It actually looks like this, my friends. Help you with the baby, with the children, with the bills. And it does look like, you know, they may have left you in a really rough spot. A place where you were having a hard time finding closure, paying the bills, getting things done. And now they want to come in and they want to solidify the situation by offering you this money, this idea, this abundance, this opportunity. Absolutely. But what about the keeping secrets? I mean, can we just get there for a second? What happened to the keeping secrets? But, okay, so if they're coming in to give you all the money and to give you all this stuff, what happened to the overall idea of, I wanted to come clean? Maybe it was just the deception in itself. Maybe that's just what it all was, because I don't see anything where it says they're coming in to say anything about deceiving you or telling you anything. They just want to win your love back. That's all. I don't see anything about that. So if you guys are looking for them to, I don't know, let's ask. I don't see that. There wasn't not one card in here that said anything about let me reveal my secrets. No. No, all we got in here was I was playing victim, but I also feel like I'm a bad guy. That's all we got out of the situation. Inaction. Will they really tell what's going on within the situation? A lot of it was infidelity. Maybe they don't need to because you guys already know it's infidelity. Maybe it's already, you know, the secret's already out of the bag. They already know you know. For some of you, it's infidelity, but it's saying inaction. So in a reading, we asked if they would tell. It says no. They're not going to say anything about that. Or they're very indecisive to even bring that up. No. No, they just have wishful thinking that they can come back and give you this opportunity, give you this money. I mean, for some of you, I mean, it could be an apology. I mean, it could be. But it would be a very low. But it would be a, you know, if you look at it an apology in this way, it would be like the undercover brother type of apology. Meaning, it's on the outskirts, it's kind of there, but it's not blunt, right? There's no blunt cards here. Okay, so let's grab a couple cards over here for the, for the near future and see what's going on. We're going to grab that card in just a second, but first we're going to see how this is going to work and then how that's going to play off that. So let's grab a few cards and see what's going on in the near future to the situation. Outcome. That will be like our outcome card. We do have greediness, envy, and possessive. Still feeling like there's some betrayal in some ways. You still feel like they're still being possessive about that. Is that devil energy though. So if you do feel like they're kind of paying you off, you could feel, or overspending money on you, that could just cause more of a feeling of delay and obstacles for you because there's no real, you don't feel like there's any real tie there. So you might not feel that emotional tie to the situation. You just might feel like it's a payoff, right? You're just doing what you're supposed to be doing in the beginning, right? But it does look like they are coming in warm and fuzzy and with a very positive outlook to the situation. But it does look like you're still in self-protection mode because you might feel like this, because the positivity is going on over here. That's self-centered. If you have this card in reverse, that's a card of self-centeredness, and you have the sun, so you're saying they're being overconfident and a little self-centered, so you might feel their ego is way too high, right? Okay, getting one more card. Yes, absolutely. So you could feel like they're playing, for some of you, they're playing good parent. when you're like, I don't think so, but you feel like this is the ending to a learning lesson. So you're not 100% going to buy that. But they could come in playing good parent for sure, because they're taking on all these nurturing things. They're playing with the kids. They're giving money back. But you might feel like this is just a freaking facade, right? Like, who are you, right? And how dare you come in here doing this to the children, right? Playing good parent when you're never there. Okay, so let's look at the overall card is not moving on from the situation. They're holding tight from the situation. So it does say there is a holding on, not letting go of that situation. Clarify on that. Nope. There's still going to be a disconnection and a struggling relationship, but it does look like there is no real leaving home to this situation. It looks like there's making decisions and trying to discover new ways. So it does look like for a lot of you, there will be, it says a reconciliation, but I think it's more of a compromise. Okay, so I do feel like there could be some kind of compromise for some of you. Okay, for others of you, it's just that they're feeling like this compromise that you have is saying it's okay for them to be here. So you're going to take it however it works. Okay, everybody is going to be different. So however it is, Spirit says you're going to feel justified through this situation. Whether or not you're going to let them stay there because of the children and let it be justified, even though you're still very disconnected and still struggling in this relationship and there's not much harmony with the Ten of Cups. But is it something that you can work on, or is it something we're just going to stay disconnected and, until we get a divorce? Some of you are married, so you might just keep this here until the divorce goes through or something. Okay, like I said, take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, throw away, right? Because some of you are going to say, I don't want that person at all, right? But that could just be that they're hanging around because of the kids or something. Or because they're really trying to reconciliate with you. Okay? So, don't kill the reader, please. But no matter what it is, it's going to be justified for what your truth is, okay? And it does look like they start opening up. They could also start opening up to that truth that they weren't opening up to over here. That's very interesting as well, trying to balance out the situation. Once they feel more comfortable, that could be a possibility. Once they feel like they're more in a compromise with you, in the near future, okay, in the near future, we'll have, we'll have to take action. Okay, so in the near future, there's going to have to be some action that needs to be taken in this situation. Okay. Okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.